And +1 dexterity for Edward to 9, which also means stealth of 9. Alright, that's nice. All good stuff. Alright, let's go keep moving. You come across a hidden stash, and it looks like whatever is inside may still be intact. Let's take the stuff. You have your loot safe in hand, but you can hear something approaching fast. Perhaps a guardian of the stash. You have time to run, but maybe the creature hides more goodies. Have what you came for, run for it, or stay and fight. 3 skull fight. I kind of wish that there was a little bit more variance in what this is, because it's going to be boars. Stay and fight. You stand your ground and face the approaching enemy. The air seems to get thicker, the ground feels shaky, and a sudden raising of the fog makes it hard to see who your assailant is. You feel a hint of dread in your heart. Attack! 4 wild boars. It's auto-resolve. Turns out these were simply some boars defending their turf, or searching for prey. Still, you search their remains, hoping to gather some extra resources. They had enchanted bone. They also had a crappy shield. Got some meat, some leather, some wicker, and some fur leather. You got what you could. Time to move on. What do we have right around here? Nothing much. Alright. Oh, yeah, I was going to take a look to see where the ruby was. All the way up there. Well, we could always swing by the topaz, gather some topaz. The shield was in their tummy. Man, they must have been pretty fat. Kind of feel bad for them. Hello, encounter. 4 spores. It's auto-resolve. We do get a decent dark pendant. 4 faint and 2 folklore. That's actually a lot better than normal. 1 XP, 1 research point. More things are attacking, it seems. 1 goblin boar rider, 3 goblins. It's auto-resolve because we can. Oh, crap. Alright. That was a bad idea. Normally I can resolve the 3 skulls. We definitely do not want to lose Dooley. We do have a good quality Gravedigger, but I'm going to break it down. And that armor, we have a bunch of those. It was 1 boar with 4 heads. 1 XP, 1 research point. And yes, we're going to need to save. Another encounter, 6 malicious spiders. That's easy enough to resolve. Don't care about that. 1 XP, 1 research point. Holy cow! Finally done? Finally done. Alright, there's nothing real great to gather around here, so let's carefully look for some better places, like maybe get the malachite if we can. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Gather all of that. And then we'll gather as much of this as we can. Dooley, while you're... You know what? Let's not have Dooley do it. Not that it matters, but... Never auto-resolve combat. When you can take on a 5 skull, you can almost always auto-resolve a 3 skull. What was that green stringish thing you got 4 of? These? I mean, I'm making some food. Green stringish thing. These? Seaweed? Might be herbs. Oh, I did get some seaweed cookies. Okay. They're green and smell a bit salty, but they're really yummy. Yeah, made from seaweed and exotic fruit. I don't know about the really yummy part, though. I do have a dark pendant, though, so let's go look around for someone who would be good for that. Swapping out an existing one would be not bad. I need to get a better Siren's bracelet, though. One that does nothing for me other than fast reaction isn't ideal. Looking for anything that's kind of crummy. 1 sturdiness, yes. Lysane, you can have this. So you are up to 5 feint and 4 folklore. Okay, before we end the turn, let's go ahead and save it. Still better than that chrysalid surprise Ald fed us once back in XCOM. I should have given him something that took care of I'm gonna auto-resolve it. 1 perception, that's okay. 1 XP, 1 research point. And an encounter back here. 2 of your fellow villagers decided to get married, and since times are dire, it is more important than ever to cherish such occasions. Wedding celebrations last for 7 days, and it is customary to make sure everyone takes part. We used up 20 exotic fruit in the celebrations. Let's begin. Kieran Halcyon and Setsuna have decided to get married. The Lady of Love is certainly the most appropriate patron of the marriage ritual. In honor of the beautiful mistress, the couple, naked as nature intended, must first paint each other's bodies so that every inch is covered, exchanging their eternal vows to both each other and their patron goddess. The whole village is then invited to partake in the ritual and share the love that the 2 newlyweds proclaimed. The celebrations are known to take many nights. The newlyweds are then blessed by Lada. Only then do the usual libations with an excess of food, strong spirits, and plenty of naked dancing through the night proceed and last for many nights. I feel like a man wrote this one, huh? You got that with 2 men somehow and got a child? Well, considering that children come in by the stork and show up in cabbage patches, it makes sense. The celebrations take a toll on everyone. You must see how well you all did against the inevitable alcohol poisoning and upset stomachs. I hope it's not actual alcohol poisoning and just getting drunk. We'll auto-resolve. The wedding was deemed a great success, and the happy couple begins their new journey. How Sergeant Joe and Yuri and Angel Kitty and MDB out in the other group got this, I don't know. But, blessing of attractiveness for a while. Good, time to wind down the party. Hey, the wedding celebrations are so loud and so festive, they attracted the attention of a demon. The little fella, a Holik, decided he will join your village, and it really wasn't up for any debate. Great, get back to the daily duties. Alright, so, we got a Holik. Any volunteers for a name? Anyone want I should specifically say, anyone want this character named after them? If not, I will take suggestions from the games that I have played. So, Holik, 9 strength, 14 will, 11 magic, which is very nice, which probably also means that you're back in the village. 4 speech, 8 intelligence, 6 stealth, 1 find weakness, 4 shielding, 21 armor, 2 herbalism, 1 attractiveness, 3 craft, and 9 damage. Yeah, you're in the village. What's a Holik exactly? I don't know, some sort of demon. Back to the daily duties. 2 XP, 1 research point. There isn't any hard cap for population, but there is a soft cap. Yeah, there comes a point where you don't get any more people. I don't know why that's for some reason it doesn't like the term Holik. That's weird. So they're Soylent Demons. Let's see what we can actually equip that one with. It's the same artwork as the Pineconet, but we can actually equip things on it, so that's nice. What do we have? So it has no gathering, so it will be helping out in construction. I don't actually have a whole lot of things to give to it right now. I don't really want to make it stronger. And I don't really want to give it speech and animal kinship. Yeah, it's the demon that we encountered during the tutorial. Crafting. Alright, you got 120, you got 160, you've got 70, 70, 105, 70. Alright, let's get a little bit more produced there. And we need some jewelry. What do we want jewelry-wise? What can we make with these? So, Dragon's Signet. 5 sturdiness, 5 find weakness, 4 leech. That could be good. Alright, see ya, Ariyaru. That would give some tactics, but I think doubling up on this would be a little bit better. We could make one of these. It's pretty good. Other jewelry that we could make. An arcane necklace with 6th sense and dexterity. Yeah, I'll go with that. Other jewelry. So these are the Sundrop earrings with some herbalism. What's the malachite, I think, is the siren's thing. So yeah, fast reaction and traps. I'd really want something other than that. So that would be dexterity. That would be some leech. That's not bad. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. We could do a diamond ring. Clear mind and concentration. And some will. That's actually not bad. That gives you 2 of the first strike things. One of these gives some magic, doesn't it? Yeah, the ancient wood gives some magic. So that is social and tactical. That is intellect and hex. That's pretty good, but we don't have a whole lot of diamond left. Dragonbone shields are the best. I might try it. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a diamond ring. 2 magic, clear mind, concentration. Those are both pretty good. And let's see. What was the dragon bone again? Or the enchanted bone? That's the arcane necklace, right. That's backstab, 6th sense, and attractiveness. That's pretty good. That would be sturdiness, adrenaline boost, and magic. I think we've got enough for now. We'll make these items. $288, $280, $292. That's whatever. There we go. So we'll finish up the reed flute. Then you'll work on the diamond eye. And then the diamond ring. Yeah, so that's fine. We are going to need to get some more diamond, however. So Dooley is no longer injured, but no longer seriously injured, but he is still pretty seriously injured. I think we're going to camp out here for a couple turns, gathering this stuff. We got 2 points now. I'm waiting. Oh, nope, we can get the diamond. Let's see where this is gonna be. All the way over there. All right. So we could go up and around and gather diamond, topaz, and ruby. That could be good. Uh, 23 out of 34. Let's give it one more turn. Alright, get ready for trouble. Let's try to find cover. Auto-resolve the physical. Shift Erico, Kieran Halcyon, and Iolo get some will for a little bit. 3 XP, 1 research. That's all fine. Dooley, 31 out of 34. Yeah, we can break camp now. Alright, so we are close to the Kupala Night event. We could try that again. Or try this one. Let's go ahead and hunt here first. These had some bird roasts. Maybe I did roast them up. That's some blood bees and crazed bees. Let's go ahead and just wait. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it now. Actually, I should probably check to see if Dooley is... he's still a little injured. You know what? Let's go do the King's Quest. Or get into an encounter. Oh, goody. As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun for a moment. When you try to take a closer look, it is already gone, but you could swear it was a very large person walking away. You're about to turn away when you notice that the strange apparition left behind a thread of black smoke. Oh no, try to outrun it! 10 physical cards. Let's go ahead and begin the combat. We'll do this one. Yeah, Dooley's got piercing. That's pretty nice. Alright, so this is the leech effect here. So, Sergeant Joe, you and Karn come out first. Okay. Dooley, get in there and do some stuff. So we can confuse... We're looking at some pretty tough cards. We can counter offense there. So there we go. Counter offense there. Okay, I'm not going to be able to counter any more offense. We can counter tactics. We might be able to counter tactics. Yep, alright. You're going to probably put down 1. Let's go ahead and confuse that one. I don't think that counter tactic is worth it. Let's see. I'm going to get you closer because you got the best shielding and such. And then you can come on out. Okay. There we go. Is the protagonist for King's Quest Roger Wilco? No? Smash all the floating arms. It's interesting that it seems to attack random cards in the deck. You outrun the strange smoke and still feel a chill running down your spines as you move farther away from danger. Great! One of you runs so fast that they feel nimbler thanks to this mad escape. Let's just keep on running. You have 6 dexterity now. 8 XP, 1 research point. I just realized I did not leave the kids behind in the village, did I? No, I did. Good. I thought I did not. Okay, so Goblin Boar Rider and 3 Goblin Warriors, but we're going to go to the King's Quest. You follow the treasure map provided by King Arathor, and you come across a great ravine. You know that the next clue to where the treasure lies beyond. There's a bridge that can lead you safely over the ravine, but you see a ghostly figure standing at the threshold. Let's go ahead and use the bridge. We could try to cross the ravine without the bridge, and I'm pretty sure we'd be able to succeed, but we'll go ahead and use the bridge. You approach the bridge, and the ghost turns to you and speaks. If the bridge you seek to cross, you must ready be for a loss. Questions of you will be asked, and with answers you are tasked. But beware of answers wrong, lest you prove not so very strong. 3 questions I will ask, and you must finish the whole task. Questions? Punishment? What is this? Move aside or face our blades. Fine, we will face your questions. The one who speaks is the one who the truth seeks, and should they fail, their fate will prevail. The first person walks up to the ghost, and it speaks again. What is your name? What? Tell him your name. Good, good. Next question. What is your favorite color on this earth? Tell him your favorite color. It's green, of course. Correct. The final answer you must give now. What speed would a rock thrown by a troll fly? Give him a very specific and detailed answer based on your detailed calculations that takes into account the average troll size and strength, and estimates the size of a rock as well as the potential weather variations. I have no idea. What type of rock? Troll? What type of troll? Rock or swamp? I believe this one works, but this one is fun. Yes, your calculations are correct. You may now pass. The ghost disappears, but you feel he left a blessing upon you. When you're on the other side of the bridge, a new map appears in front of you, with the following inscription. You have passed the test of determination, and so, as a knight of Camroth, you can now claim your treasure. Follow this map, and seek out a hidden place where your treasure waits. Angel, Kitty, and Dooley gets 5 intelligence for 20 turns. Not the Holy Grail answer? I'm disappointed. I had the option. We had smart people, like you. You've got a smart character. Oh, good. Almost forgot about the treasure. The map is simple, but clearly inscribed with magic, so it should be easy to follow. Great. 6 XP at 1 research point. Place of interest. That is all the way back there, all right? Let's go up and say hi to these things. Do social. Auto-resolve. Got some delicious bird roast for them. Oh, it's bad quality. We'll break that down. That's an okay Pavis. Well, see, Sierra Mike, this is why this is bad quality, is because you're disappointed. See, if you guys weren't disappointed in me, wouldn't have been bad quality. It's all your fault now. Take their stuff and continue. 1 XP, 1 research point. Alright, we'll wait until next turn. Oh, good. You know what? Let's save it. This is going to be a dragon, or so we think. No, okay, this one apparently is not going to be a dragon. You find the place of power that the Sarozek spoke of. It is a stone structure, but you feel extreme heat coming off it, as if you were standing in front of a working smithy. You could swear you even hear the noise of hammers hitting an anvil. Let's take a few steps closer. You get in closer and feel a presence protecting this place. Use magic to get a sense of this place. Come back later. Go forth, fight whatever protects this place, and destroy it. We'll go ahead and use magic. You have enough magic users amongst you to fight this place from afar. If you succeed, the effects will likely be more permanent, but beware, fighting with magic is never easy and can bring dire consequences. Okay, better just fight whatever guards this place. No. Alright, fight this. Let's fight this magic. 7 hex cards. We got 16 cards, so I'm not too worried. And Dooley is in our offensive hand. Unfortunately, MDB and Kijikun are not. But we'll survive. Let's keep in play. Player's turn. Dooley, get out there. And Yuri, with that shielding, protect him. Okay, we've got a couple hex cards come out first. I can definitely do some support allies. What do I got? I got a counter offensive. We can get rid of a card there. That's not going to do a whole lot. We've got another counter offensive. We'll get rid of that. And you do not have a move closer. This counter offensive may not work. So I'm actually going to support ally, even though it's just 1 damage. I think it's still going to be better. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked anyway. Alright, so that's good. Okay, next up, who do we want out of this group? Dracophile would do the most damage, but he's got no shielding, so Yaru, you come out. You're to protect him. Dracophile, you come out. Let's see. I'll just have you guys get closer after this. Sergeant Joe, you will be some meat shielding. Elil. Actually, I probably should have put Karn out first. Oh, Super Lou. And get closer, get closer. I should have done something with you. I'll just shield. It's fine. There we go. We knocked out a lot of cards, so it's not too bad. Okay, Dooley will take care of that one. Well, we did lose Yuri. It's okay, though. We shall survive. Looks like this is probably going to take an extra turn, however... Oh, maybe not. Nope, nope. Yep, got an extra turn. Dooley, of course, is now back here. Counter-offense. Let's just take you out. Kichi-kun, and Denabre, and Farron, and everyone else. Just come on out. There we go. We've won. Kichi-kun just strikes it down. You successfully banished the binding spell from this site. You are not sure what the full effect will be, but you did what you promised, and a Svarozek appears next to you. It places its arm around you all in a gesture of thanks. Isn't it a fire demon? Doesn't that burn us? You hear a whisper. Thank you. If you destroy both places of power, we can seek more freedom, even if most of my kin will not do so. You're welcome. Nice. One of your people stands in flames upon contact with the Svarozek. But to their own surprise, the flames do not hurt them. Instead, the person is transformed into a lesser Svarozek. I don't like that, actually. We lose Yuri, and gain a Svarozek minion, which does have 7 magic, only 2 strength, 16 will, 7 magic, 4 speech, 7 intelligence, 6 leech, 5 folklore, clear mind, 6 traps, 29 armor, and 2 damage. Well, I did save it. I don't want to lose someone. Especially a hunter. I mean, we had good herbalism, we had good folklore, animal kinship, some gathering. I believe this is sans all of the items that Yuri had. And all the other bonuses, so that's why health is so low. Yeah, I think we're going to be reloading. Well, alright, good. Probably. Time to leave. 6 XP, 1 research point. That's a pretty dramatic drop in damage potential. And we can't equip anything on the Svarozek minion. So, yeah, no. And yes, we did gain all of the items that Yuri had equipped. But, nope. I want my hunter. If I'd known that was going to happen, I would have just done the regular fight. Much prefer that option. And I suppose if this one is worse or something like that, then we can still reload and try the, go with the other thing, and maybe we'll lose someone not quite as bad. I mean, if I could equip stuff on the Svarozek minion, I wouldn't be quite as annoyed. Because that was a lot of magic. But, I mean, we can get magic through equipment, so... I would rather not lose someone that was doing a lot of good for us. Anytime you want to finish loading game, that would be wonderful. But you hated Yuri anyway? Last time you did the hex, you didn't lose someone. Huh. Did you get some different rewards for it? I mean, I could always try that again and see if I lose someone. Or did you get the Svarozek minion and not lose someone? Because I'd be okay with that. Could try auto-resolve. That's not going to change the outcome. Although it might, since Yuri did get knocked out in that fight. And that might be the key. Use magic to get a sense of this place. Pardon me. I mean, we could try the Hex challenge again. Auto-resolve. You're welcome. You feel a blessing fall upon many of your people, but you also find a finely forged weapon and armor as a gift from the former patrons of Smiths. Take the stuff and leave. Okay, so this time we didn't lose anyone. We got blessings, which are, I mean, strength is not bad, but... we got a Rock Crusher. Good quality, 18 damage, two-handed bludgeoning. I don't know that I'll use that. And a Silky Vest, which I guess is okay for someone who isn't very strong, but we'll take the stuff and leave. 6 XP, 1 research point. Yeah, I'm okay with that outcome at this point. Let's go up and visit that. You come across a dead body lying in some sort of ditch. The corpse is literally stomped into the ground. Let's search the body. Let's see. We got a wise man's arm. I'm just going to break that down. And some clay. Don't let your people fall during challenges. Got it. Maybe. I mean, that it could just be a coincidence, though. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it even like keeps track of that sort of thing outside of combat other than injuries. But we have the loot. Let's just run for it. 1 XP. We're going to get some more levels. Alright, Kijikunin de Nabre, +1 gathering to 19 and 14. +1 strength for Sherry, up to 18. +1 health for Farron, Eelil, and Aroyaru to 21, 30, and 21. +1 craft for Karn to 13. And +2 animal kinship for Lysane. It's not health, Lysane! The guy can actually be alive in this event? What do you mean? Oh, the giant stomp one. Yeah, I've gotten someone out of that before a couple times. Animal kinship 7. I think may have been in here at one point too. I don't know. Holy crap, that's a lot of strength. More armor for Sergeant Joe because clearly Sergeant Joe needed some more armor. +2 strength for MDB and Yuri to 20 and 9. +1 strength for Tolpanzer and Dracophile to 14 and 17. +1 tactics for Dooley and Super Alu to 1 and 9. And +2 shielding for Angel Kitty, which is pretty good. A lot better than health. To 19. Back at Darkmoon, +1 herbalism for Long Mace to 2. +1 perception for Ferris and Mortal Vision to 8 and 17. +1 speech for Shimino to 10. +1 gathering for Veronica to 14. +1 will for Lel Bunny to 19. +1 adrenaline boost for Maria to probably a new skill. Nope, 2. +1 strength for Cressons to 5. +2 magic for Jana to 11. Very nice. +1 attractiveness for Setsuna to 10. +1 tactics for Sierra Mike. 15. Oh, catch him back up to Eelil. +1 health for the Holik, which I did not name. I need to go do that to 26. And +1 health for Shifterico to 27. +1 will for Kieran Halcyon to a 22. +1 find weakness for DNA to a 4. And +2 intelligence for Edward to 8. So, anyone want the Holic named after them? Alternately, a name from a Let's Play on my channel. Let's go ahead and uncheck that. I have not made any of the things that I was going to give out yet. Still waiting on those to finish. Hey, it's a good quality diamond eye. Here you go, little bunny. 5 will, 5 intelligence, 5 attractiveness. There you go. You're still in the lead. Yep. Alright, I'll come back. I'll let some people get some ideas. Let's go visit that. You find the remnants of a great old city in ruins. The mysteries it holds could be vast, but beware, it looks as if the dead walk in great packs inside. 4 skull. Let's go ahead and search. You're about to move some rubble that obstructed an entrance to a building when the rubble rises and attacks you. 2 arms! 1 rock troll, 4 rockers. And weren't you up to 81 before? I guess a blessing of strength expired on him.